Hey guys, what's up? My name's Reveiw, and welcome to an unboxing of the BitFenix Prodigy M. This is going up on two channels, my channel, Reveiw. I'll leave a link in the description below, and it's going up on Tech Ticket as well. I'll leave a link in the description below, unless you're watching it on Tech Ticket. But anyways, you get the idea. But anyways, guys, it's an unboxing. It's a small case, which I've been needing for quite some time, which is, it's just portable, has handles on it, and I can be taking it places. This is the red version, so let's get started. As you can see, it's the BitFenix Prodigy M. This cost about 59 bucks on Tiger Direct, which is not too shabby, to be honest. But yeah, once you open it, you get this package, Prodigy M. This is the installation guide, which just shows you what you need to do and what it comes with and how to take it apart and junk like that. But yeah, that's what it comes with. This is what it looks like in the case. Like that, once you first open it, it is very bright and fluorescent red. And this is a micro ATX case. Alright, that's what the box is and everything, so there's that. So this is what my first looks are. I'm going to put it on its bottom here. So it has this plastic bagging around it, so I guess that's irrelevant for the situation. Alright, so here's the first look at it, once it's out of the box and everything. Looks nice, very bright, very clean looking, very, has a nice finish to it, and I believe it is actually upside down. But who's to say that's the right side up? Okay, so here is the front facing, or the actual way it's supposed to look. This is the side panel here, and this is the front of it, what the front looks like. The back. Let's not wait, and I'm going to start looking at the first feature, which I'm going to bring you guys up closer. So the first thing that I notice on this case is the top. Very neat looking, which it looks like this. You can see right here there's a little switch to take this off. I don't know why, unless it's for like for water cooling for the radiator, but you can take this off. Looks like it supports like 250mm fans right here, or a radiator for water cooling, and it has this mesh kind of look to it. You can see like that. But I will show all the nice things about this, and I will talk about some of the things that are like the pros and cons, some of the things that could be a possible problem. It would be nice though, on the back you can see there's nothing to take off the side panel with. There's no like grip to take it off with, so it's kind of hard. So I don't see a possible way to actually get that off. So, okay, so there's that. I just got done doing that. Okay, so let's do the side panel, the actual side panel. This is one of my first unboxings on the actual Tech Ticket channel for like something actually like legitimate as this. And that's the thing that that's one of the problems. There's one of the problems with the case right off the bat. There's not that many of them, but there's nothing to grab and actually take this side panel off, and nothing to grip to actually pull it off. You have to kind of pry it open with your hands a little bit, which is not exactly the most satisfying thing about it. Yeah, but that is quite a problem. I'm scratching the finish, I believe. First look at this side panel. It has two USB 3.0 ports and one audio jack and one microphone jack. And then there's a restart button and a power button, which does have a nice feel to it. Okay, so we look directly in the box right now, and what we see is a side mount for SSDs. I don't think I'll be needing this, so I just took this SSD mount off. Has a zip tie on it for some reason. Won't be needing this for the unboxing, but it is just for two SSDs or whatever. Yeah, so first look at the box. Here's the mount for the motherboard right here, with a very big hole through it for a heatsink, a really big heatsink. We have two 50mm fans on here already. Wasn't suspecting that, which is good. It's good. It comes with a box here. Let's see what's in here real quick. It has a bunch of screws and thumb screws and a bunch of just screws for mounting everything. It has some zip ties for rewiring. Very cool. So it has, what's this one? It has an extension for the power supply right here. Right there. It has an extension to plug into directly right there to plug into the power supply. So it's at the back of the case, not the front, which is very convenient for a lot of things. 5 ports there. Let's look at the back now for now. All right, so the side panel right here again for the back anyways. For the other side panel for the left. It's made out of like some sort of steel, I guess. I don't know exactly what it's made out of. It's very sturdy. Once again, first thing that you notice on the back is that it has a humongous opening for a custom heatsink or custom cooler, which is very good. I don't know, what worries me is I won't be able to fit my power supply in here. That's what really worries me, and so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that and see if I can fit it in there. If I can't, that's gonna be fun. But anyways, that's the side, has that. Yeah, possibilities for cable management. There's some in here that is some room for cable managing. And then we're going to go take a look at the bottom of it. The bottom has this kind of heat, or this kind of magnet that connects to the bottom of it for, I think, to keep the dust out. Yeah, so this is just a nice little accessory that comes with it to keep the dust out. From the inside, right here from the inside, you can see that it has the huge openings for the 50mm fans or whatever, 2 of those, the dual 50mm fans. On the front, it has, right here, as you can see right here, it has capabilities for a ridiculously huge fan right here. But then, obviously, if the power supply is going here, you won't be able to use these fans. Okay, so the good things about this thing, I'm going to start off with the good things, which is it's very small, very light, and very compact. It has a very nice color to it, and it has a lot of support for fans and all that goodness. And it has a very big opening for a custom heatsink, custom cooler. Yeah. It has handles on it, so that's good. Now for the cons, kind of, for the things that could cause a problem. For the handles, my concern is they are kind of sharp when you pick them up. So I think that might be a problem. It might not. I could probably get like a file and file them down. It does have a expansion bay right here, expansion slot for like other things like a disk drive. So anyways, yeah. Also another problem that I see is I don't know if there's any room for hard drives. So I don't know if I can put those anywhere. I might just have to slam on there. It's not good. But there you go. That's basically the unboxing of it, and I'll be putting my parts here in a bit. So, alright guys, I'm back. You probably didn't even notice, but I got my case here, my old case, and getting ready to switch it over to this. And I just wanted to actually know how much this weighed, because this thing weighs so much. Just a little bit over there. That's probably like 10 feet over here to put it over here. It was extremely heavy. So I want to know actually how much it weighs. I'm gonna weigh it here. This thing weighs 40 pounds. This thing is oh man, this thing weighs a lot in comparison to this. This thing only weighs like, will only probably weigh like 20 at tops with everything put in it. This is ridiculously heavy. For the exact reason I got this case, so it'd be a lot more portable. I mean, look at this thing. It is so light in comparison. Good thing, it is a good case though. I might use it later, but it's not for portability. And I can fit everything that's in here and move it around a lot easier. But anyways, so look at this rewiring job. Look at that. It is so messy, but I mean, at least I got my side panel on. Alright, so this is the position I'm going to show you in which I am changing my case. Or not changing, just taking everything out. But anyways, I'm not going to leave you guys waiting. You guys aren't going to watch all this. I'm going to have like a time lapse. Don't worry at all. So anyways, guys, I will get prepared for this. Be prepared. I'm going to be taking and switching my case right now. Alright. Here is my GPU, which is the MSI Twin Frozer 3. It's the 7970. It's overclocked, and yeah, very dusty. Here's my the heatsink, my heatsink as well. Does an awesome job keeping my CPU cold enough. Very dusty, but anyways, it is the Freezer Pro 7 Reveiw 2. Here's my hard drive. It's a terabyte, Barracuda 7200 RPM, as well as another one which is the same. Alright, I'm lazy and I don't want to work this out, so I'm just going to use a power drill, or just one of these, and it'll be a heck of a lot easier for me on my end. Here is my processor, which is the AMD FX 6300 6-core, and it is around 3.8 gigahertz overclocked. Does a nice job at whatever I need to do. Alright, so right here I have some of my RAM, which I have some Team Elite, which is 4 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, about 1600 megahertz. And these are 2 gigs each, 16 megahertz as well. Here is my motherboard, which is the M5A78LM USB 3 ASUS motherboard. So it does a pretty good job. It's a micro ATX, only has one PCIe slot, and yeah, it doesn't have much overclocking capabilities, as you can see right here. Alright, and but last but not least is my power supply. It is the Corsair 750 watt, which is a great power supply for what I need. I don't need anything really much any bigger, unless I was like overclocking, or, well, this would do the job even if I was overclocking. It's really does a good job. So anyways, I'm going to switch it over to the case right here, my BitFenix Prodigy M, and anyways, let's get started on that. Alright, and I'm going to open this thing up, which like I said about the others, it's really hard to open. Wow, it does fit. Okay, good. Now I don't know what to do to actually strap it down. So I know that we plug this in right here. There we go. Now all we do is slide this right in there. Right now, I had some problems with the power supply. I finally fixed it. The motherboard is going okay. So all of them are... Alright, that's about it for the putting all the hardware in the case. I'm just going to rewire it, so give me a second and I'll get that done. Alrighty, I'm done rewiring everything, or sort of. I didn't get everything rewired because it was extremely hard to rewire. There's not that much room in the back. It doesn't look that great, but it looks okay. I mean, we got my hard drives are down there. Power supply went in better than I expected. That's about it. So anyways, I'll show you what it looks like with my setup. Alrighty, so it's finally installed. This is what it looks like from everything. From a perspective of me, this is how small it is, and I have plenty of room for my feet. It looks like everything was working. I did have quite a bit of trouble because I forgot to plug something in and a couple of other things and stuff, but it's very cramped back here. But anyways, that's what it looks like from here. Everything is working just fine, so I like it. It is very light, a lot lighter than my old one, and screens are working. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a like, comment, and get subscribed. And comment down below what you thought of this video if you're watching it on Tech Ticket or my channel. But just comment either way. And anyways, guys, you'll know where you'll be seeing me next. And see you later, guys. Goodbye.